The epic and unbeatable Scrabble. The Nerds with Attitude!
Welcome to the N.W.A. Nerds with Attitude. I am one of your humble hosts, Shin the Hero, aka Walt. And I have the squad with me. We got Jimmy Max.
I am Jimmy Max.
We got AnimusPrime, JR.
What's up, peoples?
And we got my son. OldHunterRage, Isaac.
What up, everybody? Hi, Dad.
And today we are talking about episode 8. Sorry for the delay of episode 7. Some things happened. It might come out, it might not. But other than that, though, I mean, let's go ahead and get in our initial thoughts before we jump into spoilers and all that, John. Did everybody enjoy the episode?
Man, y'all know I
yeah.
did. Y'all, first of all, anybody that's in the chat, they already know I was excited. I was just very excited when I did watch it. Yes.
Isaac.
Oh yeah, I very much enjoyed this episode, and it's like, you know, we'll get into our like actual spoiler talk, but it's like I can't even say anything about the episode without it being a spoiler. That episode is a huge damn spoiler. It was dope. It was a great episode.
And JR.
Oh, this got me so excited. Yes, I loved it.
Okay. It was alright. Alright, we're finna get into
Of course.
we finna get into spoilers and whatnot. So like you heard our really quick 2 cents. Cause we can't really talk about the episode without spoiling it. So like if you have not seen it yet,
Get the fuck out of here. Go watch it. Cause I'm posting pictures right now. Y'all see? Hey, fuck it. It's a spoiler tags over. Y'all, hey, he turned into Galactus, y'all. Turned into Galactus, y'all. I was ready.
Yeah, he pretty much did.
Oh yeah,
he did.
He did. I just look at the picture. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. I just posted it.
It was
He
more
turned.
like
He had his face.
because he was eating a universe, man.
He had the mask.
Yeah, the
shits.
he grew and logging that bitch.
Yes, he did.
It is what it is.
I can already see the title of the thumbnail now. Just meh.
I will say this. It did. This was like the most faithful adaptation of Age of Ultron in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I will say that because like Age of Ultron did the same thing where Ultron debowed Vision's body from the past and took it over and all that junk and took over the world basically and made Ultron copies and all that junk. Now it didn't go to this much of a degree of what this man did, but like I'm not gonna I lied. I laughed out loud, like legitimately laughed out loud when this man Ultron or Vistron. What do we call it? Vistron? Is that what we're gonna
Wasn't he Ultron Supreme or something like that? I don't.
Sure, let's go with that.
We can just call him that, yeah.
But when the Watcher was talking and he looked back, he was like, "Who said? Hey, yo, dog."
Every time that happens,
and then the Watcher was like,
oh my goodness.
The Watcher was like, oh shit.
He's like, oh shit. Every time that happens when somebody is conscious of the Watcher, it's like that moment in the Justice League movie when the Flash is like trying to outrun Superman, and Superman was like,
and started looking at him. Yep.
Like, and you're in the theater like, oh shit.
Oh my god. It's just the Watcher. Poor Watcher got fucked up quite a bit in this
Hey,
episode.
Man. Yo,
Bro,
he got some good
hold
hits.
on.
He got some
Watch
good
it.
hits in
This
those.
was a straight
He
up
Watch
did.
it,
Dragon Ball
guy.
fight, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your ass some hands, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, he had
I got photos. I got photos for days. Y'all just stay in the chat. I got photos of the whole
Man,
thing.
I was screaming throughout the whole fight. I was like, he's getting it. Oh, he's straight up
Hey.
interfering.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like.
Wait. Why did we skip my favorite? I'm gonna try to y'all look at the picture.
I don't.
Oh, hey, okay. Well,
I guess
look.
they're gonna be showing
Okay.
up on your end. You usually would post these.
I'm looking at him right now. I know exactly
they in
what
the
he's
chat.
talking about.
Oh, you talking about
Man, the Vision seen
Thanos?
Thanos.
Thanos.
Yeah, man.
Thanos
Oh, yeah, it's
body
cut in half like a
did?
pizza.
Yeah, man.
Like-
He's straight up just
Yo.
idiot.
When Thanos showed up and looked at him, and then he looked
He
at
said
him,
no words.
and they both said nothing. This man, Vision Ultron was like interesting, and then
And
insta
just-
killed
Give me
Thanos. He
Give me that.
insta he
Give me.
faked
What does that
him.
fate?
Kung Lao. He did the Kung Lao
Yeah,
to that
yeah,
man.
yeah. He basically colonized that man.
And-
I was shook.
And I was like, that easy, huh? It was that easy. Huh?
That easy. That's all
That
Vision had to do.
easy. That
Vision was trash, man.
So what you telling me
Like-
is all they had to. So really, if
Wow.
Thor really just chopped out that man's head,
It would
none
have
of
been
that
over
would have
with.
happened. None-
Would have been over. Honestly, I'm surprised that whole fucking axe didn't chop him in half.
Especially the way he threw it. But yeah.
Right? But then again, it did slow down. Like, he blasted the axe and it slowed down. I guess that's okay.
Ah,
I guess that's plausible.
If he would have hit him in
Oh
the
my
neck,
goodness.
that shit would have bodied his ass. Clearly.
Yeah, still. In the neck.
I mean, Ultron chopped that man in half.
No problem.
Yeah.
Like a pizza.
He like lasered him.
And I also enjoy the fact that that man, Hawkeye, was robot arm Hawkeye. That was a homage to Old Man Logan Hawkeye, who was actually blind.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh wow.
but like the arm thing though is also, I feel like it's a homage to the Dark Knight Returns, when Superman and Batman fight in that, and Green Arrow.
Green Arrow.
He had.
He didn't have his arm.
He had like a prosthetic arm to shoot the little.
He didn't have any arm. He didn't
Yeah,
have
he
any
had-
arm.
He has a prosthetic arm. He just didn't have it.
Oh, right.
But there's that, and I guess we could talk about that cool little scene. I think it was over the top, which like Jimmy put it in the chat, and I was
I
like,
did. I liked
What?
it. But see, they didn't see it.
I was
They
like,
didn't see that picture. I got you.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And then
They
when I
didn't.
saw the episode, and as he was going down doing the arrow pose and everything,
That was a
then
beautiful scene.
Then it clicked. I was like, oh, that's where that's from.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
scene, man.
That is a beautiful shot. That was a great looking thing.
Hold on.
This is
I can't
like
find
this
it,
is
yo.
like reverse Endgame. Instead of Black Widow, it was Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Who finally was able to sacrifice himself.
It was alright, I guess. I mean,
Man.
alright, man. We can go into my boy, the Watcher. Yo, he had hands, dog.
He
had
Hands. Oh my
had
god! I was.
hands.
And he had a Power Ranger armor. That was dope.
Yo, when he
I got a
transformed,
picture of
it.
he
Kinda
said-
remind me
he
of
was
Power
like,
Ranger,
you,
like-
you clearly underestimate me. It's morphin' time. Man, this man came in.
Oh my
You
god.
underestimate my
And
power.
And then he was doing martial art moves and stuff. He was, yo, man, that man, Ultron Thanos, Ultron Vision was like, huh, didn't think this was gonna be that easy, man. This is really thought it was gonna be easy. This small man right here is kind of, with the big head, is kind of giving me the business right now.
he was punching this man through dimensions like Rick and Morty, man. He was really
straight up shattered dimensions.
Like, the Watcher is pretty powerful in general, though, man. And though the one thing that really like bothered me though is the fact that they were going through different dimensions and different universes, and the stones were still working properly. That's not how that works.
Yeah. They was doing power blast.
That's not how
power blast. He wasn't rewinding time. He wasn't using like creating stuff out of nowhere. He wasn't even bringing the centuries into the mix. It was just him and like chest blast. That was it. It was different color, but they was all chest blast or the little spirit.
Thought the colors represented the stone's power, though.
But he didn't rewind time. He used the green blast. Who the fuck used the green blast? The time stone is for rewinding time, fast forward. It ain't got nothing to do with blasting. You can't attack with time stone.
You can shoot a green blast time stream.
Where? What?
Yeah,
what?
Man, you could do it.
You buy somebody and they
maybe Loki can. I say, all right, Loki. Yeah, he could do that, but nobody else. Because Loki can do whatever he wants. He Trump himself. He just retcon himself.
Yeah, but I thought it was also pretty weird that the stones were working even outside like his own dimension. Like,
nah,
they shouldn't be working at all.
He shouldn't even have all the stones, because what the fuck? If you notice, goddamn Ultron went and bodied Gamora, so who the fuck got sacrificed for Thanos to get the stones? What's going on there? Thought that I'd bring that up.
Thanos already had the stones, though. He had all of
them. He
has a good point, because
where did he get the stones?
I remember.
I mean, he probably already just did. Like when he showed.
So what?
Thanos already had the Soul Stone. Yeah, Thanos already has the Soul Stone, and then when Vision Ultron took all the stones, he went out to different worlds, and you could clearly see Gamora fighting against Ultron.
Yeah, he was right there. She was fighting alive, and then Ultron was like, "Fuck all y'all and the Sovereign. All y'all can die."
Well.
But that raises a question. It
doesn't raise a question. It don't, because like all you gotta do.
You probably sacrificed Nebula.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say.
Okay. He didn't love Nebula.
That's it.
Y'all think he cared about Nebula? Come on, bro. She was basically like a Barbie doll that he had just turned into Sid from goddamn Toy Story. He ain't give a damn about no damn Nebula. I'm the only person that care about Nebula.
That said Sid from Toy Story.
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you, but it's not that difficult.
Not untrue. Oh my god.
Sacrifice. I mean, I'm pretty sure he loved both of them. He might have just had.
He just loved more and more. Yeah.
So then he loved goddamn Ebony Maw. Shit, he could have just sacrificed Ebony Maw then and just be like, "Hey, look, you a good fighter. Get your ass in there. Let's get it."
He wouldn't have got the stone if it was Ebony Maw. He's like, I'm just trying to get rid of that dude anyway.
You never know. He could have been good friends with Red Skull. He could just been like, "Hey man, I just came to see what's up. Get your ass."
What about that ending, man? The ending.
The ending.
Supreme Strange or Strange Supreme.
Yeah,
I saw that happen.
We all knew that was coming, but I feel like him. Like, I want you to say it, please, sir. I turned around and I was talking to you. Cause I seen your ass in the first fucking place you went. Oh, I don't see you. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You are
now you here.
I can't intervene. I can't intervene because it will cause more damage to the other universes. I'm gonna head out. But no, he comes in. I'm like, look, some shit's going down over there, and I kind of need your help. If I was Doctor Strange, I'd be like,
I think I'm gonna just chill here in this glass ball for a little while. I don't think that bothers me.
I'm pretty comfortable over here. I don't think he would even bother showing up here. I'm good.
Ain't no conflict here. It's already peace.
I honestly feel like the next episode they don't necessarily need anybody else but that's Doctor Strange. Like he should be able to be well enough, powerful enough to take that Ultron on.
I ain't gonna lie, he pulled up on Uatu like, hey, I might just slap the shit out you for showing up at my house like this.
But I'm pretty sure they're getting together to do like some kind of multiversal Avengers type thing. And
Oh yeah, they're really doing that.
my other problem with this though is Ultron ain't that much of a threat, because if he was, the Living Tribunal would have showed up. They just would have showed up. It's like, you can't do this. No sir. And then they would have just bopped him. So that's why I'm saying he's not that big of a problem. Or Watu would have went to the Living Tribunal instead of the Strange. I don't think we're gonna see the Living Tribunal. If anything, it's just gonna be like some Easter egg or anything like that. But like, this should be a fun time seeing Party Thor, Black Panther, Star-Lord. Is anybody alive from the zombie universe?
Spider-Man should be. I assume he'll show up.
Spider-Man, the floating head, and Black Panther with a limp.
One-legged Black Panther.
And then
A one-legged Black Panther. So
Captain Carter will show up too and everything.
I bet she could throw hands. She could throw hands. Like,
I mean, she can throw a shield too, so I guess that's why they brought her.
yeah.
And then one of the Captain Marvels, which that was a pretty cool way to kill Captain Marvel.
Basically destroyed entire solar system.
Granted, they killed Iron Man for the umpteenth time again. So
Man, they just doing my boy so dirty. I don't even know what to say about that no more. I'm done because I fucks with Iron Man. They just really like we ain't gonna even have no Iron Man in this team up, right? Because it's none left.
they just straight up.
At this point, this is just mean. This is just straight up bullying Iron Man.
They're like, hey, this is what Robert Downey Jr. gets for retiring. We're just gonna keep killing his character over and over
again and again and again.
We can do that because he already died.
Get another check out of us. You understand?
Yeah. That's what they're doing. They're not killing Iron Man. They're killing the check. I understand now.
Right. We're gonna just wind this down. We got another thing to record. I'm gonna go around. Give me your favorite part, your score for the episode, and where you rank it out of the 8 so far. JR.
My favorite part was basically the whole Ultron versus Watcher fight. Like, it surprised the hell. I knew that the Watcher is powerful. Like, he could take on Ultron if he was really serious. But he was actually throwing hands. I wasn't expecting like actual. The Watcher was watching the raid. That's what I felt.
I appreciate that. Good job.
Yeah, and
Out of 5.
out of 5, this would be a 5. This would be a 5. This is a 5 for me. And where I would rank it, I feel like this is the best one so far, in my opinion. Yeah.
Okay. Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? My favorite part. I had so many favorite parts.
I need just one.
Let me go through my notes real quick. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. Favorite part. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite part was when when Ultron sliced Thanos in half. That was my absolute. That shit had be. You say you laughed when he turned around and looked. I laughed when he sliced him in half. I was like, that's anticlimactic, like for real. But yeah, that's my favorite part. He didn't say no words. He didn't get to come in and be like, I'm inevitable. He didn't get none of his catchphrases or nothing. He just dead. Like
He was like,
dead. All right.
look at that
Out of
shocking
5, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I'm hard on it. It was great. It has some good moments. It wasn't absolutely perfect, but it was very entertaining. It had me screaming like a little girl. Like, I can't believe they doing it. Look, Steve Rogers for president. It was just like I was going crazy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I had to watch it twice.
Where you?
I don't know. That's a hard one. I'm gonna just say it's top 3. Cause I like Star-Lord, Black Panther. That was a good one. So I'm not gonna. It's top 3. I'm gonna just say it's top 3.
All right. Isaac.
Favorite part is actually when when Black Widow and Hawkeye were looking through the shelves, and Hawkeye was so close to that box, and Watcher was like, "Dude, it's right there! For God's sake, please
Get it!
the box!"
What are you doing?
He was basically us in that situation. He was basically us in that situation. We were like, he's right there.
That shit was so funny because Hawkeye he's like, "It's hopeless," and the Watcher was like, "No, oh God!" It's like, please just grab the box. And then finally, I think Black Widow grabbed the box, and he was like, "Oh, thank God." That's absolutely my favorite part of the episode. I was laughing quite hard during that part. As for ranking, I give it a 4 as well. It's not a perfect episode, but it's damn near close. It's a fantastic episode. It's one of their best. As for ranking on my list, I'd put it at number 3. So it's top 3.
What's the first 2?
The first 2 were Captain Carter and Star-Lord T'Challa.
Well, what was the score you gave it? A 4? A 5? A 4?
4.
Okay. I don't know, man. Probably my favorite part in this whole thing was probably when that man Ultron was like, "Who said that?" And he looked around, turned, and was like, "What? Who are you?"
I see you.
I can see
Bro,
you. And
I
then that
see
man,
you.
It was like the Watcher was looking through was one of those nosy neighbors, and he's looking through the blinds, and then he was like, "I see you," and they closed the blinds real quick, man. And then,
Like, "No, you ain't slick. Come here."
and then Ultron just bust into this house. He just came in, and was like, "I saw you looking at me, you peeping Tom."
Ultron did have one good ass line. Once the Watcher actually did dip and went and hid with Doctor Strange, he was like, "Man, look, watch, run. I don't even care what you do. I got this. I'm about to fuck some shit up."
It would have been so much better if they actually had James Spader voice Ultron for this.
Yeah, I did miss that.
Yeah.
It was a noticeable.
He sounded like whoever they got voicing this dude, Ultron.
It was Red Skull.
It was
What's his name?
It was not great.
Was it?
Yes, it was. It was Red Skull. The new Red Skull, not Agent Smith, but the dude that played Red Skull in Infinity War.
I could see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
I mean, he wasn't that bad, but he wasn't that great either.
He did not sound great at all.
No, he didn't sound good at all.
But yeah, I'd have to give this episode. It was great. It was entertaining. I'll give it a 3 though. It was alright. It's not all that in a bag of chips. I've seen better. I'm not gonna lie. And
That's the title of the video. All that in a bag of chips.
and I'd have to put it. Man, I it'd be like number 4 for me. Like for me personally, it'd be number 4 for me. Like it's still the T'Challa episode is number 1. We got T'Challa episode number 1, then Party Thor, then Captain Carter, and then this episode. Down below, tell us if I'm wrong or if I'm being too harsh.
Tell me if I'm too hype about this. Like if I
feel like you. I mean, I get you get to see.
It was
your
a lot
boy.
of fan service,
Yeah,
man. I don't know.
You get to see your boy Doctor Strange too in this, but I feel like you are a little bit overhyped for this, but you know.
I kind of like
episode.
Ultron is not a bad villain. They kind of did my boy bad in Age of Ultron, so I'm glad to see him finally get some real love.
Again, down below, give us your rating and all that junk, and where you hold this in your rankings of out of the all 8 episodes. And if you're hype for episode 9, we will be doing our review episode 9 Wednesday live on YouTube and Twitch. So be there or be square. Yeah.
Where?
I don't know why I said that. Anyway, as we always say, show your attitude, you wonderful, beautiful nerd. Deuces.
I'm so sorry. Like, Jimmy, do you have to be orgasming for you to give a rating of 8 out of 10? Because the fact that you are screaming out of 4, what is going on with all of you?
Guess what?
And also, here's some notes. If you're gonna give a rating of 4 out of 10 and say you've seen better, you better put them recommendations down. What is better?
I've seen a lot better.
It was out of 5.
So
Definitely Black
T'Challa
was a 5 out of 5. It's hard to T'Challa.
Calm yourself, woman.
T'Challa was a 5 out of 5.
No, I would never calm this. Give me an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna need some.
It's out of 5. That's the rankings. That's the show. God damn it.
I'm gonna need at least an 8 out of 10 recommendation, because I'm gonna know what's gonna make you guys like go crazy. Cause
T'Challa, Star-Lord, T'Challa.
That was a 5 out of 5, man. That was a 5 out of 5.
A 4.
Party Thor. Party Thor was a 5 out of 5 for me.
That now. I don't know.
Oh my god.
For me, the Doctor Strange one was a 5 out of 5.
No, that was a 4. That was a 4.
I just liked the story.
It's good.